Hello students, myself Mutturaju NP, working as assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at Vidyavardhaka College of Engineering, Mysuru. Now I will explain the auto cycle problem. The problem was asked in the VTU examination during December 19 January 2020. The subject code is 15 ME43. The problem number is 1B. The problem number, it was asked for 6 months. The problem statement is a certain quantity of air at pressure 1 bar and temperature 70 degrees Celsius is compressed isentropically until pressure is 7 bar in an Otto cycle. 465 kilojoules of heat added per kg of air is now added at constant volume. Determine compression ratio of the engine, temperature at the end of the compression, temperature at the end of the heat addition, temperature at each and every point, that salient point. The given are like this. P1, the given pressure is P1 1 bar, temperature 70 degrees Celsius. You want to convert that one into the Kelvin. And P2, it is compressed here, see, 7 bar, and heat supplied at constant volume process. Since it is constant volume, Otto cycle is constant volume, heat supplied at 465 kilojoules per kg, obviously. And another one data is giving here, M value is given. See here, you want to read the problem properly. In the problem itself they will give some hints to solve the problem. See, per kg of air, that means per kg means 1 kg of air, for 1 kg of air. Now we can go for the PV diagram. As usual, you want to note down PV diagram, you write for any problem Otto cycle. If you see, you must write the PV diagram. The PV diagram, for your understanding, I am writing this one. This is the top dead center, bottom dead center, clearance volume. This is the stroke length, diameter, this is the bore diameter. That all the things we see. This is the stroke volume from V1 to V2. Stroke volume, it is given. Now the volume you want to find out. You know usual equation, PV is equal to MRT equation. P1 V1 is equal to MRT1. That equation we are using. R value is not given. No, you can't expect like that. You must know the R value. R value is 287 joules per kg Kelvin. Okay. T1 you want to write in the Kelvin. P1 should be in terms of the what? Newton per meter square. See, your V1 will be like this. V1 is equal to, mass is given 1 kg, 287 joules per kg. It is not kilojoules, joules per kg. 343 Kelvin divided by 1 bar. 1 bar is equal to 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter square. So you will get the volume. Your volume value will be 0.98441 meter cube. Therefore, your P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 for the adiabatic compression process. For that, you have relations. You can find the value of V2. You can find the value of V2 is equal to V1 gamma into P1 by P2. Rearrange this equation. Therefore, V2 is equal to V1 into P1 by P2 whole to the power of 1 by 4. So put all the things in this equation. The initial pressure P1 1 bar, final pressure P2 7 bar and 1 by 4. Then your V2 value will be 0.2453. Therefore, RC is equal to compression ratio V1 by V2. It is equal to 4. It will comes around the 4. You know T2 is equal to T1 RC to the power of gamma minus 1. In the gas power cycle, this equation is very common. That is, every cycle this T2 is equal to T1 RC to the power of gamma minus 1. This one only you use. And then T1 you know, RC you know, gamma value you know. You can find the value of T2. T2 you got 598 Kelvin, and the given value is heat supplied, it is equal to 465 kilojoules per kg. Therefore, T3 is equal to this much. QS is equal to 0.717 of T3 minus 598 465. That one you know. How to remember this one? You know, Cp and Cv value you must know. Cp value at least you know. Cp minus Cv is equal to R. you have Cp Cp by Cv is equal to gamma. Through that equation also you can get this value. T3 you can get from this one, and then T4 is equal to T3 divided by 1 Rc to the power of gamma minus 1. Therefore T4 is equal to 71598.98 Kelvin. Heat rejection is equal to this one, so the heat rejection will be T7.43 kilojoules per kg. Then your Otto cycle efficiency is 1 by Rc to the power of gamma minus 1. Using this equation you can find the value. At the same time you can get the value of work. It is equal to Qs minus Qr, 465 minus 267.43, that will be gives 9197.57 kilojoules per kg. Then you will get the Otto cycle efficiency 42.5%. Usually this efficiency will come around 56%, but since the compression ratio is very low, that's why your Otto cycle efficiency is reduced. And then your efficiency, you see Qs, Qr, W, you put all the values for your better understanding. I am writing this one, that is the Otto cycle efficiency will gives like this 42%.